So hello guys, good evening and welcome to another one. So are you looking for a coin that is able to give you a 400% to 500% profit in the short term, in the short to medium term? Are you looking for such coin? In case you are in want of such, I want you to follow me and follow this video till the very end. So I'm going to review or unveil this very coin, the technicals of the very coin before us, and also at the end of this analysis, I'm actually going to give you a perfect entry and then your exit for this very coin. So before us is a coin called Link USDT, and the chart before us is what I am going to analyze. So, as is my culture, I first of all will have to spot my area of liquidity and then my sponsor candle. So, first things first, I'm going to spot my area of liquidity. I will draw it out. Please note these areas. Then, this didn't actually go much. So, you're actually looking for areas where you will see smart money play. Okay? Smart monies are either hedge funds, your financial institutions and stuff. So they have so much money such that once they enter into the market, they don't enter with chicken change. They actually enter with so much money. And by virtue of that, when they enter the market, there is a huge price move. So like what you're seeing here, price came down, there was a drawdown, then there was a little, up move, and then another drawdown. Notice about smart monies, they always buy to sell. And in other instances, they always sell to buy. So I'm going to map out my two areas of strong liquidity on this very chart. So this is one, then another is this very area. Though tiny because we're using, the weekly time frame. So if I go to the daily time frame, you're actually going to see it well. So these are my two areas of liquidity. So I want you to mark these two areas and then watch as I click on the replay function what price is actually going to do to these two areas. Okay? So I'm going to turn this on. So just watch this. Price came, tested zone. Okay. This becomes a resistance zone. Came back, tested it again. There was a drawdown because there is a gross concentration. Please let me slow this down because there is a gross concentration of sellers in this zone and also in this zone. So look at what price is doing. Immediately price enters this zone. Okay. There is a drawdown. Meaning immediately price enters the zone, sellers sell because they are being concentrated here in the zone. But look at what happens. Price is going to keep weakening zone until there is a breakout. That breakout point is where you are going to see smart monies have actually entered this market. So watch what is happening. Okay. Price is still giving that drawdown. Okay. Look at this zone. Look at this. You can see the power play within the zone. So it continues like that. Now just watch this. You're really going to love this. Okay? Now watch the breakout. So the breakout is just about to happen. Price keeps weakening zone. Now look at, there is a breakout. At this point, there is a smart money entry, in the market. So seeing all these weakens in this zone actually means that this zone is a strong resistance turned supply zone or turned demand zone or support zone. Is that okay? So this is actually resistance, but then after this breakout, it is actually going to become a support zone. Now look at what price is doing. Price is now going to come weak this very zone, as you can see. Okay, have you seen this weak in action? Now look at this. It will now come back to this zone for a retest to authenticate this breakout. And until there is this retest, this zone will not be authenticated. Please just watch this. So price must always and always come back to retest this very zone before it can now continue in the upward trajectory. So what says price has come to weak this. Remember it was supply here, but now it has become a demand zone because there is now gross concentration of buyers in this zone. I don't know if you can see this. Is it making sense? If it is actually making sense, please go to the comment section and drop, your drop your this thing, your bias in the comment section. So have you seen price has come back to retest this zone? So now what will now happen? Will price break through zone? Or will price, do something different? Now what will price will do? Price will still come back to this zone. Okay, it has already reached the zone, so there is actually no reason for it to come back again. But if it wants to, it will still come back to this zone. Then after which it will now come to this very zone. Okay, now after coming to this zone, look at what now happens. It will now continue up, breakout. Okay, now after the breakout, it will now still come back for a retesting zone before it now surges. Does it make sense? So this is actually what is going to play out in this coin. So now what then is a perfect entry for Link USDT? Now watch this. The perfect entry for Link USDT is actually the current price, which is 9.99, this is $9.99. Okay, or you can wait for price to enter zone. But then what is the difference between 8.8 and 9.9? Do you get? So please and please, if you're interested in link, please enter at current price. Now when you enter at current price, price is going to move from say $10 to this very zone, which is your $21 zone. Okay, now when price enters this zone, there will now be a breakout. Okay, you're now going to see that long green candle that will break out through zone. Do you get? Break out through zone. Then after that breakout, price will now come back for a retest just to authenticate zone. So this resistance point is now going to turn to support point when price comes back for this retest. Then after this retest, you now expect price to still continue up. So I come again. What is the perfect entry for Link USDT? The current price, okay, or this very zone. Then after buying here, please hold till price, does all of this, and then surges. Is that understood? To about 400 to 500% surge. Is that okay? So please plant your entry here and just flow with price to 400 to 500%. So if you are looking for a coin that will give you 400 to 500% in the short to medium term, please link USDT is the coin you really want to trade. So guys, get into link now, get into link today, and let's make this money. And please, if this is of value, if this very analysis and every other is of value to you, don't forget to click on the like button in front of you. Don't forget to click on the share button. Don't also forget to click on the subscribe button so that analysis like this, each time I drop it, you can be one amongst the first to actually get a notification, to actually, get to watch or get to buy, or, also know the coin to avoid. And please don't also forget to go on the comment section and drop your questions, your contributions, and your worries about this very coin. So guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button right in front of you. Thank you guys, and see you all in the next video, because in the next video I'm still going to touch light or analyze another crypto coin that can give you great profit. That's what I'm here for, to bring to you coins and stock that can actually make you good money in the short, medium, and long run. There is no get rich quick, in crypto game. You have to be patient with the market. You can't force your opinion on the market. The market moves when it wants to move. So the most you can do is to plan your entry and then wait for price to get to your level before you sell, and then you make your money. So guys, don't miss this very opportunity. Get on your favorite exchange and plant a buy for USDT. Thank you guys, and see you all in the next video. Bye for now.